There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the 51s and the Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Nevada,
here comes the first pitch.
D. Gordon.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So digging in now, Fernando Perez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Acuna coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. Gordon, base runner at first with one out. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. 1-2 now. Runners on first with one down. He'll try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
Liner towards second, so this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inciarte.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, two gone. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Junior.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mark Canha, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Mark Canha.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuña's there for it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Eugenio.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson charging this one. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
In now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Jones is there, and they go down in a hurry here. At the plate, Jake Arrieta, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now that
stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready for another chance, Fernando Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit hard to third. To his left, Suarez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Soft grounder left side. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To Gordon for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Herman Marquez. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. We begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but If he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Altuve will put the squeeze on this. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Pitch on the way. This is foul for the first strike. Arrieta gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1.
Nope,
just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Bono, and there's one
The
gone.
center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inciarte.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and 2, here it comes. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
First delivery to him on the way. There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Buster.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
3-0 to him now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a move over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end. So stepping in,
leading off for the Astros.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team, They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The 0-2 home. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Count even at 2-2. Arrieta into the windup. Here it is on 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Nope.
1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Fernando Perez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The shortstop, Fernando Perez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Suarez trying to get there.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Pitch is popped up. Altuve shading to his right, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Avisail Garcia.
Jordan Hicks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Jordan Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now it's Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the The 1-0 home gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. In is Joey Votto now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Joey Votto.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Alvarado will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot. Shot now, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
that pitch is in triple digits, I think.
And they got him. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Acuna going back. Gone! Jackie Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jackie Robinson.
4-1. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Suarez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Trinan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in now, Fernando Perez.
Leading off for Nevada, the shortstop, Fernando.
Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now
here comes the first pitch.
Hector Rondon.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the part of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pinch hitting.
Mike Moustakas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Garcia. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Popped up. Rondon is there, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. The 0-1 on its way. Chopper to short. Perez gloves it, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there. At the plate, Joey Votto has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Suarez will put this one away. Michael Rodriguez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
The 1-1 home. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's hitless, and Odubel Herrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Ender Inciarte. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy.
Kenna is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left.